No Film School's coverage of NAB 2018 is brought to you by Blackmagic Design, creating revolutionary solutions for film, post-production, and television. Adorama, the world's only full-service destination for photo, video, and electronics. And My Road Reel, the world's largest, is back. Register now at myroadreel.com.
Hey, this is Charles Hain. I'm here covering NAB Show 2018 for No Film School. I'm with this motherfucker, John Miller of Hive Lighting. No, I'm not doing a second take on that one. This is John Miller, Hive Lighting. They are the guys who do plasma, but they've also been moving into LED in the last couple of years.
Correct.
And now, a year later, you've got a little brother and a big brother.
Exactly, yeah. So we filled out the whole family. We call it the C series. Obviously, the C stands for color. So it's color changing Omni-Color LEDs. We do a Wasp 100C is our sort of the center of the family. We came out with that last year. The 50C is a smaller, similar form factor, full color changing light source. So what's really cool about the 50C, it weighs 1.5 pounds, is a 4-inch diameter, which means you can take all pro photo, and is only 5 inches long, so it's easily rigged to all kinds of things. It's got quarter 20 mounting points all over it, so you can run it to a camera, like you can see here. It can do special effects, which is why you've got all this flashing weird light on us. So we can do club lights, cop car lights, strobe lights, etc. It's going to be, shouldn't be hot at all.
These aren't glass. What are these made out of?
So those are going to be plastic, so polycarbonate Fresnels. What's nice about these guys is they are very lightweight. And so the reason we added these are really only for the 50C. And they are there so that you can add them to a light that you're going to put on camera or somewhere where you are going to be really sensitive to the weight.
But do they also come with a glass option as well?
They do. So we have a 15 to 50 degree adjustable Fresnel. It's going to be a little bit heavier. That can attach directly to the face, and that can be used in sort of classic cinema light style.
And then these are fully DMX controllable?
They are fully DMX controllable, so we actually have a lot of different control options. Really the key with all the lights that we came out with in our LED line is versatility. We want them to be as controllable as possible, so full color control, full optical options, and then when we do any of the controls we offer are going to be able to be controlled through Bluetooth. They're going to be controlled through wireless DMX, so we've added Lumen Radio. We also are going to have controls through wired DMX, and then finally they're going to have on-light controls as well.
So this is a cute little baby Lico.
Exactly, yeah. So when we talk about versatility, we wanted to add every single cool optical accessory we could think of. So obviously with the form factor, that's all about pro photo. But also that means we can add an adapter that puts a mini Lico from ETC directly onto this light, which makes it a great little cutting and shaping light. It has all the ability to add logos and gobos to it as well. And yeah, you can then run that off DMX. And you have a great little theatrical spotlight that's perfect for any tight space, small area, and really great for things like stop motion animation or unique tabletop work, so product work. It's one of my favorite setups. So I made Charles stop here because this is actually one of my favorite things. We have a new effects that we've added, including like color chase, and this is actually 2 of our 200Cs, which we'll go over. These 200Cs are running color chases, but they're offset slightly, which is creating this sort of weird, crazy effect. But what's really cool about this, beyond just the effect that we're seeing, is that when you take those effects off, this is basically the equivalent of a collapsible color-changing panel. You are able to take this, it's going to be as bright as some of the other manufacturers like Arri S30. However, it's a small softbox with 2 heads inside of it, with a single mounting system that we have from Chimera that you can collapse into a backpack size so you can travel with it really easily. So it's just a really great solution when you want both a hard light source, but you might want to go into a situation where you need a big panel all in one thing that you can actually bring as carry-on onto a plane. And you can see here, yeah, so you see here is just 2 200Cs. They're in a Pro Photo mount speed ring, and this speed ring allows you to put a single softbox onto the 2 heads at once. And so it's a really nice double header effect. Gets a lot of output, but you can exit out of that and just a nice big bright white light.
And these are the 200s, which are about twice as powerful as the 100?
Correct. So actually it's about 2.2 to 2.5 times brighter depending on the optics you use it with. So the raw source, actually if you go up just in lumens, your 50C is a 2000 lumen unit, your 100C is a 5000 lumen unit, and your 200C is a 12,000 lumen unit. And we were able to jump up in power because we made the source size larger, so we were able to put more LEDs in there. That's also how we got more colors.
Gotcha, so now you have 7 different color chips.
Exactly.
That you're using to build the color model that you pump out whatever hue you need to pump out.
Exactly. So we really tried to keep it the exact same white light curve because we really like the quality of the white light we've been able to create. Having said that, we've expanded the actual gamut. So when I say like color gamut, what I'm really talking about is the area of saturated color that we're able to recreate. And so that's important when you're looking at things like Rec 2020 or Rec 709 and you want to do saturated color inside the color space that you're going to be broadcasting at. Can you hit those correct colors and are they going to be broadcast safe?
Thank you very much for taking the time. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Charles.
So that was Charles Hain for No Film School NAB Show 2018 here at Hive Lighting.